I think so, though. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
All
right, easy.
Kyle, what time is it? Kyle. Sir. Set me up!
All right.
Butler, the batter for Narragansett. Beat Rivera Lopez at third, but not the shortstop. So let's see. Now the ball goes to the backstop. And the runner scores. 3-2 count to Costa. Swings through a fastball. And Narragansett's retired, but not before they tie the game at 1. Sarah with the 2-2 pitch swung on and hit a dribbler past second base and center field. Got Jacob LaForte. Vagonik, number 14, Brian Vagonik is your first baseman. On the ground to the shortstop, Blessing. He'll flip to second. They'll get the lead runner. And this one from Santiago is driven into left field for a base hit. That advances LaForte to second base. Dugout. Bases loaded. Klemenchuk draws the walk. So a big spot for Bellamy Gutierrez. Gutierrez is going to drive in a run. A base hit to center. The center fielder, Laurie, bobbles it. That's going to allow another run to score. And with one swing of the bat, Gutierrez makes it a 3-1 game. Laurie in a 1-2 count. Roy the pitch. Swings through that one. And it is Brando putting it on the ground past the diving attempt of Isaiah Rivera Lopez into left field for a base hit. Vagonik, the batter. And that's along the line. Rivera Lopez with the dive. And so that must have gotten into left field. Couldn't see it past Rivera Lopez. Rindo advances to third. It wound up being just a single for Vagonik.
Come on, Andrew.
Aiden Keelty is the batter. 3-2 pitch coming. Runner's going, and the ball low and outside, and now the bases are loaded. The batter wearing number 5, the pitcher. Love to help his own cause here today. He may be doing so as he puts that ball into left center for a base hit. 1 run is in, and here comes another as the throw comes in, and this game is tied at 3. So let's see, that landed Keelty at second, and they've gotten Keelty at second on a pickoff. There it is. And ball drops in there. A little bit of a change up there from Roy. And he gets Butler to strike out looking. Poirier, the next batter. Great diving effort to his right from Medeiros. Swings through that one. Strikeout number 4 for Roy. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning. Isaiah Rivera Lopez is at bat for Tolman. And that's from the 1st inning. Rivera Lopez got that RBI. Puts this one way deep into right center. Poirier reached for it, couldn't quite get it. They're going to throw to third, and it's overshot. Rivera Lopez will stay at third. That's a triple. 1-2 to LaRose. Swing and a miss. Rocchio gets the strikeout. And now there are 2 outs. Lines that one back up the middle. Base hit. Sarah drives in the go-ahead run. Want to know to Carrion, who pops it up on the 1-0 pitch. It's gonna back up the third baseman, Keelty, and it bounces near him. With 2 outs, there are runners at first and third. Second error for Narragansett. So LaForte hasn't had as many plate appearances as maybe he'd like, as he drives this one. And the center fielder is going to go back and not make the catch. LaForte makes it a 6-3 game. 1-2 to Poirier. Roy from the stretch. Fastball. We haven't seen it a lot from Roy this season, but he just gunned out Poirier. Getting a piece of that one was Costa, but it's to Rivera-Lopez at third. Routine as it gets. 0-2 to Laurie. Swing and a miss. Half dozen strikeouts for Roy once again. And if he gets out Blessing, he's going to finish right at around 75 pitches today. Blessing ahead in the count, 1-0. Oh, and that caught him on the helmet. That caught him on just the bill of the helmet. That brings up Ryan Doe. Popped up. That's going back. And the Tolman left fielder can't get it. Klemenchuk will throw it in. And a run scores. Blessing scored all the way from first. Putting it on the ground is Vaganic, but it gets past Rivera-Lopez and dribbles out into left field. Now it's going to be Rindeau holding up at third. Now it's the go-ahead run to bat. Keelty is the batter. Aiden Keelty, the third baseman. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. The run did not score there for Narragansett. Pop up. And this could be it. This should be it. The center fielder, Klemenchuk, comes in, makes the catch. Tolman survives and beats Narragansett today by a score of 6-4. That's it. All right, so they are going to the playoffs. And Roy does get the complete game with 6 strikeouts. He gave up 10 hits and just 1 walk.